What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we have a brand new police car to GTA 5, and this thing is literally quite amazing. It is a police Bugatti Chiron, I think you pronounce it Chiron, by Game 68240. It's available on GTA5-mods.com. The Chiron, I believe, is a new model from Bugatti, and this thing looks awesome. The one thing I am a little upset about is I like to patrol in the fictional GTA 5 police department, and this thing, of course, is not one of them. Seacrest County is from Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, another police game I play from time to time, but there are no skins available at time of recording that I could change it out with. So hopefully one day we'll get some cool highway patrol skins, because that is what we're going to be doing today. Highway patrol with this car. I think it would only be appropriate to take pursuit callouts today in this crazy vehicle. So just to read you a little about the description of this vehicle off the download page, it has 4K high quality liveries, 40 LEDs in there. Let's see, it has a high quality interior, which we're going to check out right now. This is an interior. Disregard the bloom coming off that dash. That's probably from the Radiance mod, but the dials do work, as you can see there by me revving it. Everything lines up perfectly. Obviously we're not going to be taking any passengers in this vehicle. Give you a little first person walk around the car. It has perfect handling according to the author, and I was driving this vehicle around. The handling is very responsive, very controlled, and it's going to be a lot of fun to drive fast. The spoiler also is automatic. It comes up when you start hitting those high speeds, so your vehicle doesn't fly off the road because of the insane speeds you're traveling at. And it also pops up when you hit the brakes to help you slow down. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm really excited to use this vehicle today. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves 10-8. We're going to wait for some pursuit callouts.
1 Lincoln 18. We have vehicles racing on Sonora Freeway.
All right, Lincoln 18, copy that. We're not going to look at the details, but we're going to be responding 1076. This is what the vehicle looks all lit up, and yeah, we're going to ram these over. And let's put the pedal to the metal. We're headed 1076 to the last known location of these street racers.
Sonora Freeway.
Man, this thing is flying. Oh my gosh. You have no chance of outrunning me unless I just completely crash myself due to the insane speeds.
Suspects last reported on Sonora Freeway.
Oh yeah, they're racing all right. Lincoln 18, copy that. We got 2 racers in sight. Let's go ahead and call some more state patrol units in for backup.
We've got a 1099 in Grande Sonora.
Get this street race stopped. We have a Zentorno as well. Looks like he's going to be headed into oncoming traffic. I'm going to pursue him. I'm going to let backup hopefully handle the other racer. This is Torno. He is no match for this car. Oh, let's get a plate check on him. We have a Zentorno. Plate number is going to be 6. Oh my gosh. Don't crash into my car. If anyone in the comments wants to let me know the retail value of this vehicle, I'm sure it's in the millions. It's so cool to see these exotic cars be modeled as actual police units. He just 1050 there. So we're headed northbound on US Route 13 into oncoming traffic. Looks like we're spinning around now. Oh, we might block him in here. Oh no, he's escaping. He's escaping. Give it up. No, we're headed into oncoming traffic once again. He's really trying to dodge us. Unfortunately, I believe it is Code 3 callouts that adds a roadblock feature in. It is not currently working for the latest Rage Hook, so I'm not going to be able to call in a roadblock, but we're going to have to get this guy stopped somehow. Maybe even potentially just pulling ahead of him and trying to take out his tires? I'm not too sure. I love how that spoiler pops up and down. So cool. All right. So the vehicle is occupied. One time, like, look how fast I can go. I could get so far ahead of him. Braking is incredible. These brakes are so strong. Let's just try to set up a roadblock ourselves with this multi-million-dollar vehicle. Here he comes. I took one shot at the vehicle and, oh, back up. Running into me hard right there. All right, let's get back in the Bugatti, catch up. We're leaving the pursuit. Not for long, we're not. This is a mess. He's really like taking over this highway. So we're southbound Interstate 1 now. Speeds of about 70 miles per hour here. I don't think this shot hit any of the tires, unfortunately. So what I can do is I can request to do a pit maneuver. It's going to be a costly maneuver in this vehicle, but we got to get this vehicle stopped. Yep, that is the correct vehicle. Let's see if we're granted permission to pit. We are clear to pit. He might be stopping. Nope, he is not stopping. Permission to pit has been granted. Oh man, this is gonna be painful to watch. All right, we gotta get him stopped. Is this it right here? Out of the vehicle. Oh, he hit the Bugatti. All right, now really get him. On the ground right now. You're under arrest. This is San Andreas Highway Patrol. You are under arrest. Get on the ground now.
I need covering fire.
Lincoln 18, show 1 in custody, a Jordan Roberts. Dude, he knocked over the Bugatti. We got bumpers flying everywhere. Look at that bumper go. Look at my Bugatti, man. That's my own blood on it from when backup ran over me. All right, let's go ahead and search him, and then we will look up his name to see if he has any warrants out on him. He was fleeing hard. Other suspect did get away, unfortunately. Forged ID card, so he's probably going to be charged with that as well. So let's go ahead, get transport out here to pick him up.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Textile City.
His name was Jordan Roberts.
Roger.
Go somewhere and die.
Valid license, no active warrants.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a possible robbery.
All right, I got to move my Bugatti off of his vehicle, and then we're going to search it. Put it like that.
Queen 2, we are on our way. Piece of shit.
All right, let's go ahead and search it real quick, see if he had anything else illegal in here.
The fuck was that?
Maybe will give us a clue to why he was trying to run so adamantly from us. Man, that car looks so nice. Personally, I don't think I could ever justify spending that much money on a car. But man, it sure does look awesome. All right, it's got some painkillers. We'll investigate, see if he's prescribed that or not, and we will get the tow truck out here to go ahead and take this vehicle to the impound lot. So we're going to be code 4 off the street race, and we will continue our patrol.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a stolen police vehicle in Davis Courts.
Lincoln 18, copy that. We've got a stolen police car in the area. Let's just check out the call details real quick before we respond. Reports of a stolen police vehicle tracking with GPS tracker. Please respond. We are going to be responding code 3. Let's see what the quickest way to get over there. He's actually in the courts, which is kind of an off-road area. We'll see how the Bugatti handles over there. What I need to do is I guess the fastest way is going to be to go up here and then get off this exit. Alright, let's get through here. I went ahead and washed the Bugatti to get that blood stain off. Oh, guys, perfect job blocking the road for me. Perfect. All right, we're heading into the courts area right now, taking a left into there. It is a mining area. That's why it's all rocky. And we're going to have to tap this. Don't scratch the paint. There we go. All right, so he's traveling on the courts. It's a stolen police vehicle. Man, it is quite bumpy over here. I'm sure the car is getting scratched to all certainty. All right, it's kind of like a maze over here. So I'm trying to figure out the best way I want to get to him. I guess we should go down here. Slow, slow, slow. And this is the exact reason you would never have such a nice car as a police vehicle. Officer would be too worried about getting it scratched up and not really about catching the bad guys. That's why a lot of police vehicles are, an officer's not afraid to get it damaged. They're cheap to fix, the parts are cheap, and overall they're just easy to maintain. Let's go down here. Yep, I've got the vehicle in question in my sight. He's the only one driving over here at the moment. I don't know how he ended up here with a Blaine County Charger, but he did. So Lincoln 18, we've got a visual on that stolen police car. I'm gonna go ahead and try to pull him over. We'll see what happens. And he's activated his emergency lights and he's fleeing. Vehicle's occupied 2 times. Let's go ahead and get local air support. Looks like he just flipped himself.
We've got units requesting helicopter support. Over. Davis Court.
He's got himself stuck.
Eagle 6 is in support.
I'm waiting on backup to arrive. We're gonna take him out at gunpoint here. Air support's coming in as well. All right, let's do this. Drivers, get out of the vehicle right now.
I will kill you.
See if we can. He's putting his hands up. We might have to break him out of there. Oh my gosh, I think they're stuck in there. They both have their hands up. We might have to get another vehicle in here to push this vehicle over. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna borrow one of these units and just try to tip over the Charger, because right now the AI are pretty stuck in there. Can I get in your vehicle, ma'am? No, I cannot. We need a tow truck out here or something in order to push this vehicle over, and I can't get in anyone else's car at the moment. Oh, maybe this guy's back here I can get into. We have more units responding. Can I get in your unit? Yep. All right, perfect. So we're gonna use one Charger to push over the other one. All right, we're gonna try to push it over. Here we go. Oh, there's one. There's one coming out. We got one coming out. We got number 2 coming out. So it looks like maybe they're just stuck kind of right there. This guy's trying to run. All right, you're under arrest, sir. Never steal a police car. Probably the dumbest thing you can do. All right, let's go ahead and cuff him if I can. He's halfway in the ground. All right.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
So Lincoln 18, show 1 in custody. We got a Frank DeLucia.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
See if I can just have him sit down here for us. We're gonna search him too, just to make sure he doesn't have anything. Yeah, boys, it's that was a dumb thing you did. Pair of gloves and a Zippo lighter. What does this guy have on him?
Ah, shit! Oh, heck!
Several Polaroids of a woman showering. All right, that's creepy. We'll get transport out here to pick him up.
Placed under arrest.
Let me move my Bugatti so it doesn't get smacked by any of these cars coming through. We're gonna also have to call in a tow truck for the police car that was stolen. Oh, it looks like it already disappeared.
Fucker!
All right, so they're gonna be picked up and we will continue our patrol. Looks like we have a pursuit going on that just went past us. It's gonna be this vehicle right in front of this Charger. Sometimes that happens, you just get a pursuit that kind of goes by you. So we're gonna let the Charger take lead on it until he crashes, which is inevitable with LSPDFR. And oh, it looks like he attempted a pit maneuver there, but was unsuccessful. And look, that other police car is also going to join in on this pursuit as well. Pretty cool.
Citizens report a suspicious person in.
Looks like he's trying to ram him off the road. Let's take ourselves off availability so we don't get called to another crime. And we got shots fired. I repeat, shots fired. The passenger is running. Passenger's running southbound on the interstate. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch up here. We got one casualty. I'm gonna let them deal with this. I'm gonna see if I can catch up with the passenger who is running, unless the game despawned him. I think I still, nope. Oh, is this him? This might be our passenger. I thought he had blonde hair though. You know what? I don't see anyone else on the road running, and he is running away from me. So we are going to take action to make an arrest here. Let's go ahead and just park my car. Oh, I did not mean to. Oh no! Oh no! I did not just do that. I wasn't completely slowed all the way down. I hopped out of the car, and the Bugatti just slammed into a tree. They're not going to be too pleased with me. This guy is fast too. I don't have the foot pursuit aid that kind of gives you a boost. Maybe I can hope he trips himself up or gets hit by a car to slow him down, but I don't know. Technically, via GT or LSPDFR's system, we're not in a pursuit with him, since it was just kind of an ambient pursuit occurring at the same time that I was in a patrol car. But yeah, he's definitely running from me. I think we're catching up slowly here. Oh, that deer just hit him, but he was able to kind of brush it off there and continue running. A taser shot might be a little out of range here. I'm not too sure. The actual taser, its reach isn't that far at all. So we're headed. I could call in backup, but I don't think they're gonna pursue him like I am. Oh, I'm getting slowed down there, big time. We might just have to radio in his description and have people be on the lookout for him, because my police car is unoccupied, and I'm not gonna be able to catch up to him. We'll see what happens when we cross the street. Let's call in backup anyway.
Attention all units, backup needed,
and see what happens, see if they're able to assist us, but I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him.
Dispatch, Ocean 1 here. We can take that if no one
Some
else
people in
wants it.
GTA 5, they're just very, very fast runners. Yeah, he's running towards Grapeseed now. Let's see if he tries to cross the interstate. Nope, he's headed away from the interstate now. Yeah, he's just running. We're going to have to put in a description of him. I'm not going to be able to catch him unless something random just happens to him. So we're going to put in a description of his features, where he was headed, and we'll have a all points bulletin out on this gentleman. I wanted to check out the damage I did to the car. So the front driver's side door is completely ripped off, and that headlight's bashed in. Let's reverse the vehicle so we can get a better look at this damage. Oh my goodness. The police department is not going to be too happy with me. Look at that. Oh no. So this door is completely ripped off. I'm sure that's $100,000+ worth of damage right there. This headlight is completely smashed. I don't even think it's functional anymore. I'm sure that's going to be very expensive. That front bumper completely trashed. Somehow the front LED is still functioning. I don't know how. This fender area is also scraped in pretty bad. I know tires for the Bugatti Chirons, they are expensive within themselves, but actual body damage to the vehicle, I can't imagine that's going to be cheap at all. Well guys, that's going to conclude today's patrol. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Big shout out to Game68240. He's made some other exotic slash high-end police cars. I think we're going to take a look at some of those this week, maybe kind of do an exotic slash hyper supercar patrol week. Let me know what you guys think of this vehicle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next patrol.